I thought our boys came out really well and defended. That's what we've been really focused on all season, obviously, as we've talked before. We feel like we're doing some things pretty well defensively. We have some things to clean up, but I thought we were able to come out and do that most of the game. 4 points after one quarter defensively is pretty solid, and 11 at half, we're pretty happy with that. A couple little buckets here or there we feel like we can trim away, but overall I thought we did a good job defensively. We used to have to prop it up with the guys, make it a selling point, tell them we do different things and bring some props into it. We don't anymore. It's just they know that's what we do as a program. It's kind of one of our identities. It probably drives other coaches nuts, but we're really proud of our guys for willing, unselfishly sticking their chest out, getting run over. It doesn't feel good to take a charge, but it feels good when the call happens, and especially when the bench gets excited. So that's probably what our bench gets the most excited. Stats, I thought Caleb Andrews had a great second half. First half was ho-hum for him. He's a high-level player, and I thought he was average first half for Caleb. I thought he really stepped it up. I thought Kole was out of this world all game. Defensively, offensively, on the glass, finishing, shooting from the outside, communicating. Cole's 8 for 11 in the game. Now, he's a kid who can go out and score 30 if he really wants to, but he's an unselfish player. I thought Ethan Sells was outstanding defensively. I think he had back-to-back-to-back steals and layups in the first half. That really kind of opened the game up for a little bit for us. Trey Johannes was tough down low. He's just a load. He's very difficult to handle just because of his size and his strength. He did a really good job. Reese Miller, 4 for 5 from the field. I mean, we had guys shoot it at a high percentage. Just looking across the board, Kole 8 for 11, Reese 4 for 5, Caleb 3 for 4, Trey 3 for 7, Ethan 2 for 5, Grant 1 for 2. I mean, those are all guys who could score in the 20s, but they play for each other. They play selfless basketball. I mean, we passed the ball, I thought, really well. We had some, highlight reel passes, and I know the basket went in, but I don't notice the basket more than I notice the great unselfish passes and the way the guys celebrate and get excited. And our bench was loud tonight. Our freshmen and sophomores behind the bench were outstanding too.
I mean, we just played Independence for our senior night, so it was a lot of momentum there. We not sure if we could match that for first round playoffs, all us seniors and all of us family there. So the goal was to try to bring the energy. A little short to start, but eventually we found it. Kind of made some shots and just tried to build our lead. We knew we couldn't get a 20-point bucket. It was one possession at a time. So if we could get a stop, get a bucket, get a stop, it's a good swing for us. That was special because those are guys that we've been in class, played football, played baseball, played basketball together since I don't even remember a time where we weren't playing. So for them to get their opportunity to shine, so all those work and time that we spent together on or off the floor, and just all the memories that we've built, for them to kind of go out there and kind of have their little spotlight there for a little bit. It was cool to see them, especially kind of get a big lead against independent starters like that. So for them to have success was really huge and really showed that we are 1 through 15 and it doesn't matter who's on the floor, that we're going to go get it. I mean, it's nice to hit a 3, but it also for us is such a momentum swing when we take a charge, and our coaches love it. It's one of our goals every game, go get so many charges. So when we take that charge, get them a foul, get us the ball back, defensive stop, and obviously Coach Halac loves defensive end, and it's made me like it more than what I have in the past. But I mean, it's such a big momentum swing for us. It gets our bench fired up, which can get everybody in the gym electrified. So it's good for us to take the charge. But I mean, I like hitting the 3 too. So but we've grown, especially as a senior group. We love to go out there if we can take a charge, and we take a charge and I put my hands up and I got 5 guys help me up. If I'm right there on the bench, I got everybody help me up. So it really brings us together on those moments where we can just turn the game around like, all right, let's go get a bucket now. So that's very pivotal for us. I mean, they got a couple kids who can shoot it really well. I'm actually good buddies with one of them, so it'll be fun to play against him. I mean, they handle it well, they shoot it well, they do a lot of things really well. It'll be fun to go out there and compete with those guys. It'll be a lot of fun.
Who are you friends with on that team?
Franzen kid, Matthew Franzen. We played AAU ball since 7th grade, so it'll be fun to go out and compete against him. We've been teammates for a while. It'll be good to go out and attack. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's one of the better players on that team too.
Yeah, he shoots it pretty well.
He a trash talker at all?
I'm sure we will a little bit back and forth, but no hard feelings. We'll probably just, I mean, I'll go out and take a charge on him, and then and I won't say anything, but in the back of his mind, he'll know that I'm there. So.